When you look at the first half versus the second half, what changed for you guys that you guys had the most challenge with?
They made it hard for us. The ball stopped moving, and credit to them. They started making tough shots. JB caught fire, and it was over from there.
And when you look at Jalen Brunson's game, as you mentioned, caught fire. What did you see from him and make from his game?
We just had to make him, make them tough shots, them tough pull-ups, that he liked to take. Get him off that three-point line. We know he can make them, but when guys get hot like that, we got to do a better job of, making them take the shots we want them to take.
Dorian, you're obviously very familiar with Jalen's game. Are you surprised by just how much of a leap forward he's taken this season?
You definitely see the strides, the work he put in. And, I feel like, playing with him last year, especially when Luka went on the court, he showed glimpses of, him being, one of them guys.
Are you guys going to have to do a better job going forward of creating looks for each other?
Right.
I mean, you guys had some post-ups, you guys had some looks, but, they were kind of contested.
Right. Like you said, we just got to, move the ball and, it can't just be one action. We got to make it, make the ball go side to side and create shots for each other. So you're hitting it right on the nose.
I wanted to ask you, Julius Randle has a really tough rip-through move. He gets a lot of guys with. He got you with one tonight. What makes that difficult to guard?
He made tough pull-ups and tough post-up shots. So just try to make it hard for him. I feel like we did a good job on him, but when you got somebody like JB who hit 6 threes, you got Hart who ain't known for making a bunch of threes, but he cashing them out tonight.
On Julius's rip-through specifically, he'll wait till a defender gets a hand in there and then he'll tear it up. Is it? Do you forget sometimes that he's a lefty because just muscle memory has so many?
Nah, you just try to play him straight up, and I know I fouled him one time just because I felt like he was too deep, but the and one I would say is the only one he kind of got me on, but I know better.
Now overall, you have 2 games in, and there's a lot of newness going on right now, but coming out of this locker room, what is the overall message as you guys have one more game before the All-Star break?
We want to end this thing on the right note. We get this win, we can just look forward because we're still in a good position, as a team to, do something special, but we just got to stick together. It's going to be a long season.
It's probably easier for fans watching on TV to maybe point at different players on a roster and think that lineup might work. How long does it take to kind of figure out what lineups work when you're kind of new to playing with one another?
Well, first we probably got to get a practice in. But, we ain't been able to practice much, so we can only get better from here. So.